Hello! Ooh. Right, let me get settled. I'm not exactly sure how long I'm going to last tonight because I've had a bit of a hectic week of it, so. And we're in the Colonia region of space to the west of it. We're still in this asteroid, that, nebula that we've found so fascinating over the last couple of weeks. And a good evening to Andy K and Blog Talk. Hiya guys, how you doing? So what do I want to do tonight? So I'm just kind of doing a little old school exploring run and going looking at geologicals, and I'm trying to see stuff that the add-on misses. So I might pop the odd screen up from Observatory Core on what I'm looking at and what I'm seeing myself, and get rid of it so it doesn't cover the screen too much. And I'm going to talk about the Manda because I've been watching a couple of the partner streams who've been sharing what the test servers I've got for that ship. I think I've watched one by Burr and by Starcat and Rainman Games. That's really the ones I've kind of tuned into. And I have to say, based on what I've seen there and based on some of the things I've seen from Power Play 2, I'm definitely going to be taking this guy back into the bubble to participate a little bit on Power Play 2. The Mandalade, yeah. Well, if the Mandalade is delayed in such a way that it makes stuff work properly, then that's not a bad thing. But yeah, I'm as disappointed as anybody else not to be getting my hands on it in a couple of days' time. But I think the initial, oh, look at this planet surface here. How cool is this? This is the difference between a 2080 Supercard maxed out, which is not at all high end, I know, and a 750 trying to play this game. It's just absolute night and day, so it is. It's been brilliant. Yeah, so a lot of it, let's talk about the Mandalay then, seeing as that seems to be the focus of everybody's attention. I think there's been a lot of really bad. Yeah, the 28th is delayed a week. Is that a week? 6 days? I think there's been a lot of bad information released by the usual scuttlebugger bullshitters dissing the game. If I'm brutally honest, the usual crap for the trolls. So I watched obviously. I watched Rainman Games late on oh god, on Twitch night before last, I think. The days have run into each other, so I might have my days wrong, and I'll try and find their Twitches and link them. And he was flying that thing in Super Cruise Overcharge just like a normal flight, normal Super Cruise, normal mode. It was absolutely insane. It was insane. So that was a real revelation, just watching him cut about. I mean, it is obviously affecting the speed as he's banking and weaving, but oh my god, it was just so impressive to watch a ship going. I think he was doing about 2,500 times the speed of light, and he was moving left, moving right, spinning round, lapping round planets. It was just So when I seen that, I thought I couldn't get any details though for the screen. His cam was sat in front of it for most of the time, and he did take it away, but he was never running in a straight line long enough for me to get any juicy gossip. So, and then Burr's video came out, and it was it was pretty standard fare. He was quite honest about the whole thing. he mentioned things like the looking through the hole in the floor to actually see the planetary surface below. But I'll be honest with you, this is just something I kind of get excited about. If I'm finding a planet hard to find stuff, I'll just go in the camera outside the ship. But when Starcat was streaming last night, I was fortunate enough to be in a usual kind of routine of nonsense. That I was awake when she started streaming, and oh my god, when I seen the stats for the Mandalay, I was just so this ship has got a potential range. We're adding another fuel tank on it of probably about 1.6 million to 1.8 million light seconds. That's madness. That is absolutely brilliant for an explorer. And okay, it's not as quick as I don't think the T8. The T8 speed was pretty good, but it's still going with full thrust at 4,200 times the speed of light. It's just yeah, that's slow my arse. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was one thing, and obviously that was a class 5A frameshift drive with SCO. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for fumaroles, right? And I'm looking for first footfall, and I'm looking for lava, I think, geologicals. If I can't find them, I'll be going anyway. But that's quite a nice surface. I like this surface. Got these rocks. There we go. Hello, jettison thing. Maybe I'll get my ship in there and get a little bit of car wash. What do you think? Let's see what this one is. Oh, come on, mouse. What right? Right, so it's something I've found before, which is no surprising. So yeah, so the Mandalay is looking as if it's something that anybody who wants to explore really should be getting excited about. Don't be listening to the dissers. Just get on with it, buy one, engineer it right, and just enjoy the stuff it's going to be giving us. Because its flight is smooth. It flies like a ship in Super Cruise overcharged like a ship in normal Super Cruise, and it's going to have enough fuel to last, I don't know, between 6 minutes to 8 minutes if you just point it and set it off and leave it. Which, I know that doesn't sound a lot, but when you're travelling along between 3,300 times the speed of light or 4,200 times the speed of light, it gets you a fair distance. Oh my god, look at that crater. How cool's that looking? And yeah, I'll probably catch Scorbus's stream after I'm finished rabbiting a lot of shit about it, but unfortunately I'm not a partner, so I can't put nice little pictures about the ship on it and all that good stuff, but you just have to put up with my Scottish accent and just listen to me. Just do it and buy one when it comes out. Super Cruise Overcharge has definitely been one of the bestest things this game has ever seen. In fact, if they'd have brought Super Cruise Overcharge out before they did any of the Horizon patches, I don't even think we would have had a full spectrum scanner. We wouldn't have needed one. Maybe not. Maybe we would have. I don't know. It's a bit of supposition. I will give you that. So. Fumaroles can be quite hard to find. This is a wicked landscape. Ah. Let's move on. I'm going to probably scan a lot of gas giants and a lot of rings tonight because I'm curious about what kind of tritium stuff's out here, so... Oh, mass locked. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. I forgot to stand on it. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I just think that the... Is it... Am I biased because I've been out in the black for a while, but do the planetary surfaces out here look even better than the ones in the bubble? Or is that just... Is that just me talking crap? Maybe I'm talking crap, I don't know. Get off. Unsuitable terrain, why? It's flat as a baby's bottom here, there we go. So yeah, so the Titan, no, the Mandalay looks like it's the shits. Hey, first footfall. There's no any biologicals in this, but it's... Hello, gas giant. I forgot to get my paint fixed to the carrier, Andy. Look. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did get it fixed. Mine's wasn't as beat up as your dolphin, that's for sure. You think what's been updated since we set off this trip, Andy? Oh. Right, let's get out. So let me get the map up, right? It's probably easier if I talk about this system in the map. I've mapped all of the big planets, right? And I was going to go and do all of these ones. Now, it shouldn't be of any surprise to you that this system has been completely and utterly discovered by Duchess Elysium out here. She's done a fair lot, so I just wanted to get my feet on one of them. So, but there's one over here that's got a bio. This one. So we're going here. It's got a biological signal, this one, so. And what I'm looking at, I will bring up once I get to the place I want to go. Flying in Super Cruise overcharge on anything other one of the new ships is like being flushed down the toilet pan. Because you're spinning about like you're caught in the EMP of the Titan, really. So, and when we did the test runs on your Python Mark II build, Andy, and the T8 we did, it was really nice to see a ship being stable under SCO drive. But even they two ships, and they're good, they do not touch the Mandalay at all. Oh. So I'm looking forward to it coming, and I'm just going to have to hold myself together and wait for it to get here, because it's going to be good. Oh, look at this. Wow, they're close together. Are they, what the hell? Wow, they're close together, huh? Barycentric orbits, is that even possible? Surely the Roche limit wouldn't let that happen. Oh my god, they should be shaking themselves apart, surely. This will be good. Two scans for the price of one. That's what we want. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Right, so this is the BIOS. Maybe both have got BIOS. That's got one bio and 3 geologicals, and that's got what? Oh my god, right, so there's BIOS in both of these. Okay, we're going to this here first. In the daytime, obviously. Yeah, an SRV jumping. How do you do that? Do you just get somebody to launch you off the planet in a ship? Or surely that's not a good thing. Future technology. I wonder if it would ever build one of them skylift things, because these are in barycentric orbit, so they constantly look at each other, and if they're this close together, there's a fair chance they're tidally locked as well. I never get bored with the looks of this game. It's nuts. Oh, I made a wee mistake here, did I? I should have been looking for the bio. Okay. So this is going to have. This has got to have lava. This has got to have lava outfalls. So this core must be getting. Both of these planets must be rubbing each other's cores up to a really excitable level, I would think. There's a bit of heavy petting going on with these two worlds. You allowed to say heavy petting on YouTube? Need to stop saying it on Rocky Horror songs. So. Wow. I see. Oh, I thought it was bark mounds, but they're rocks. There's bark mounds. There's what I want. There's what I want. There's what I want. Nice. Look at that, I found them right out the box. I've been wanting an excuse to do this, and oh, let's find. The interesting thing with the Mandalay is going to be landing it, because it's a medium-sized ship, although it looks really stocky, short and wide, whereas this one is kind of boxy. I'm sorry for the absolutely excellent technical architectural description in the build of a Mandalay, but you get the point, I'm sure. $100 for these. It's low gravity. At this precise moment in time, Andy is screaming at the screen, telling me to get in an SRV. See, there's the other planet there. Or is that the gas giant? Oh, hang on. Oh no, we're not in that one, am I? That's cool. That's quite. That's a big rock. Oh look, there's a material shooty off thing. Right, just let me get back. Bark mounds. Right, that's the biological here, but that is a horizon biological, which is kind of I don't know what these would have been worth with the just using the scanner on the SRV. But I'm pretty sure it's know what the value is in Vista Genomics for them. Which is probably, I think, if I remember right, 1.6 million, plus another 4 times that for the bonus if it's a first discovery. Sorry. Ooh. So I've obviously got the other one to get over the road, and I think probably the geologicals and that I've found. But the thing is, let me do this. So I'm looking at observatory core, so I'll pop that up on the screen. Can you guys see that okay? Is it too small? I don't know. So yeah, so the old school scanning would have been 173k. And normally BioInsights will tell you what that's worth, but it's not even there, right? It's not even showing up. So the Horizon Biologicals, they're not there on the BioInsights, but they are on the Botanist. But the Botanist doesn't tell you the value. So it would be really handy if this list here had the value, even if it was just the base value of the biologicals here. If that's a bit of feedback to the writer of Observatory Core, because this one doesn't have it. So BioInsights looks to be more an add-on for all things Odyssey on foot. And there's a couple other ones that appear in this list as well. I cleared the list out so I was having a better track of what I was doing. So at the moment, that's where I've been. And the date and the times here, these add-ons are brilliant. The folk that write these are clever. So we're going to go to the planet next to us. Oh, let's see. These must be. Where are we? Yeah, look, these are right beside each other. Very cool. Yeah, biologicals. Any more? No. 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 So we'll go here now. We'll try and get the other one here. I'm assuming it's going to be a Bart mound again. Does that look clear enough, guys? That Observatory Core thing. Can you see it all right on the stream? I genuinely don't know. I've just plugged that in and hoped for the best. I'll get ready again. Get ready again till we need it. Oh my god. Press buttons and get stuff away. Okay, so we've discussed the Mandalay a little. Without nice pictures and observations and things to look at, it's all a bit stale, I get that, but its fuel use is good. It's going to go far. It's fast, even though it's the slowest of the frame shift go drives under Super Cruise speed, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. So naysayers be gone, I say. Naysayers be gone. And the other thing that's coming on this delayed release on the 28th is Power Play 2. So Starcat was great. She was just taking the comments for the folk watching her stream and going doing stuff and getting her Mandalay destroyed and... Whoa! Oops! Who are? Jesus. No ships were broken in the creation of this stream. Wow. Did I break anything? Let's check. Where's my scanners? I see nothing. Oh, that was funny. Honestly, this is so good, this thing. It's just nuts. That was that was obviously a mistake. I thought I was still in the boosted off the surface. Right, okay, let's go. I probably need to go up a wee bit. I think it serves me right. I was talking about power play, wasn't I? Yeah, so Starcat, she did stuff. So, power play. So the first piece of juicy gossip is there is a new power play faction in the Alliance. Now that's not a secret, because they did mention that on the there we go, on the Frontier stream. But what they never said in the Frontier stream, and probably why they've not shown us any screenshots of that, is that President Zachary Hudson is no longer one of the major powers. His replacement, Archer, is the guy who's going to control that area of space now. And looking at the stations that are owned by that faction, there's all sorts of graffiti been sprayed all over the station walls, which is such a nice touch. She went to a stronghold system which had stronghold carriers on them, which were under attack, and you could land on these things, but you couldn't disembark on them. So they look like they're going to be mission hubs for some kind of power play related mission work. And every single power play faction rewards all of the gear. Oh wow, check this out. Oh my god. Have I done something different to my graphics? Because this is, look at this. I mean, come on. It's just glorious out here. Where was I? Oh yeah, so all of the equipment that you go through the power play factions, all of them reward them. They just reward them at different times. So that's kind of cool. You can work your way up through the ranks, and pretty much you don't need to lose something because you've went to get something else. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Silicate vapors. Yeah, I've seen them before. So Zachary Hudson been gone was a... Well, that came as a surprise to me. I didn't think that I didn't think Frontier would do that, but they have done. So there may be some power play factions out there who are... We've got a new boss. She signed up to the new power play faction. I don't remember the name, but it's somebody who's been in Galnet News and went to visit two things in another faction's system. One of them was the stronghold ships. Don't do that. She got shot out of the sky as soon as they scanned her because she was on another faction. So they places are hostile. But she did land she did land on one of the normal bases. I think it was in Sol she went to. But unfortunately on the way out she gets shot by some of the Archer police. So getting in and out of stations in other factions is possible, but you have to be aware that you could get scanned and be ready to get out, because if you start fighting everybody's just going to shoot you up. So So things like that are going to be a wee bit more of a challenge, and it really comes down to the whether you feel the bonuses Power Play rewards you are going to be worth it. And I never really got a chance to see them, but I'll give them a little perusal. Once I get out. Sadly, though, I didn't see... I don't know, sadly. This is maybe a personal viewpoint that you guys don't share, but it doesn't look like Colonia's been affected by any of this Power Play shit, so it's the status quo for that. Which is a shame, because it might have been nice if they'd have made Colonia a power in its own light. In saying that, she wasn't over in Colonia, so I honestly don't know if it could be a thing. But there never seemed to be any of the factions. And there was only one additional, so, and all the other ones are there, so you look at galactic powers, all of these ones are the same. There's a 12th one, which is the New Alliance one, and this guy here is gone. He's replaced by Archer. So, interesting times for Power Play. Interesting times for Power Play. And I think I may do some of that on this guy once I get him back to the bubble. Time in real life permitting, of course. I wonder if I can get all my BART mounts here. Let's have a look. Is the letter a bit small? I'll see if I can make it a little bit bigger. Let me get the BART mounts here and then get safe. There's obviously materials to get off of these, right? But I'm kind of not on a material farm, so I don't want to be hogging the time because I don't know exactly how long I'm gonna last. How's the Grand Prix going? Is it finished yet? How long does that last? That must last a while, eh? Although they're driving the wrong side of the road there in the States, don't they? So they'll be taking the laps off of the race instead of adding them on. I need to go out in my ship and look for more. Damn it. They're none here. 10 o'clock at night. Okay. So I'm going to make an assumption that Rusty's going to come on about 10, so. Or maybe just thereafter. These BART mounds look cool, don't they? Definitely looks like tree bark, that. So yeah, so the new coming changes to the game look really intriguingly interesting. And happily, the option to come out on Colonia and keep away from all that internal core system politics appears to have been left alone, which is probably a good thing, really. Probably a good thing they've done that, Frontier. But they're no frightened to turn around and radically change a power in Power Play that I know is well supported. Yeah, a new guy. They've literally terminated the Terminator, haven't they? Because he looks like the Terminator, that guy. The other thing I noticed online today was a thing called, oh, I don't believe I'm going to mention this game, but a thing called Squadron 42. Have you guys ever heard of that? Squadron 42. So the word on the street apparently is it's coming out in 2026. And I was watching hello little beasties. I wonder if I can get them all here, maybe. And I was watching it's a space game, so obviously it's going to perk my curiosity. I don't particularly like the whole saga that's developed with that stuff, but I have to say, on the video I watched, it's going to look nice, it's going to be graphically good, it's going to need some decent hardware to play. But it's Wing Commander, okay? So anybody of a certain vintage will remember that. And I'm maybe no giving the game justice, but that's what it looks like to me, so. Squadron 42. You think they're 100 metres away, the ones at the back? What do you think? If I get there in 6 seconds, it must be. I think these are 100 metres away. Love the animation shadow. How cool is that? I never had shadows like that in a T50 Ti. As good as that wee card seen me, that. Tensor cores for the one. Oh, look at that. Hey, hello. We need a screenshot, guys. We need a screenshot time. Okay, let's do a professional job of this. A professional job, idea. Stop laughing, Andy. Okay. How do you turn them round and no turn the screen round? That one? There we go. Come on, get in the light, you. Okay. Good shot. Right. Bark mounts, they're cool. Okay, we'll move on to a new system. How would you get an SRV from here to there? I mean, how would you do that? It's still a fair distance away. We might need to come back here, Andy, so you can throw me at my SRV over there. That might be quite fun to die to. Better still, we'll use one of your SRVs. Alright. Bear McPike, good evening. Welcome to the stream. McPike, there's a, what's that? A Scottishy type, a Mick's a Scottishy type name. Irishy type of name. Welcome. The new version of asps in front of things. I took an Asp Explorer all the way to Beagle Point, so yeah, I've explored in these ships as well. But it just was something about the Diamondback that I liked. And obviously when the new ship comes out, that'll be nice to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for saying hello. Mac there and Mick here, okay. Bonnie, Scotland. Oh. Scorpius got any of his Iron Brew cans in the video of the day, Andy? Has he done that that asset injection? A digital Iron Brew can. There you have it indeed. I mean, you could throw an SRV there, really, couldn't you? I wonder if these planets are tidally locked. They've got to be tidally. Must be tidally locked, surely. Not today, no Iron Brew. What's he doing? Slacker. Tidally locked and tidally locked. So we've found the silicate vapours and we've found the thing, and we've got the first footfall. So let's go to the next victim on the planetary charting here. We've just had a little discussion, Bear, about the next coming events, and hopefully you heard it before you said hello. But the long and short of my conversation is I'm looking forward to the Mandalay, and all the naysayers can go fuck themselves. And I'm kind of looking forward to Power Play 2 as well, although I am well taken aback that Frontier have let Zachary Hudson go from the list of Power Play bosses. Is that what you call them? Politicians, bosses? What's the difference? Okay, next system. Next system up is this one. Oh, I bottled it. I bottled it. I've still got enough though. I've still got enough to go. I crash landed on that planet. That was cool. Yeah, I think anybody with any exploration blood in their veins is going to look forward to that ship and no listen to all the naysayers. Aye, the Zorgon ships are nice. It's got nice curves. It's got a fine pair of nacelles if you get the parlance. Who was that? What was that? What was that in? The one of the Star Trek films, the new ones. Okay, so let's have a wee honk here and let's see what this is all about. Well, far enough away for a start? Maybe not. 15 bodies. 15 heavenly bodies to be perused. Clusters. man, this is big. This is big. Nothing on that world. It's a gas giant. We'll go and have a look at that. See, I'm still surprised we've not found any phenomenon here. Carbon dioxide with life. We might be landing there. Carbon dioxide with life. I've had two stratum tectonicus in 2 days. Could I get another one? Oh wow, I've got a lot of stuff there to look at. Carbon dioxide and landable. We were theorising our last couple of streams ago, just chewing the fat really, about what the next, because there's a 4th ship to come, what that could be after the Mandalay has been released. How are they going to top the Mandalay, yeah? So, we have got... Ooh. We've got one planet here with 6 signals on it. And we have got some gas giants to go scan. So we'll go and do the... We'll go do the G-star ones first. We'll go do the G-star ones first. Two stratums in one place, nice. That's just a stupid amount of money if it's a first footfall. Don't press Super Cruise Overcharge. Don't press the button. Now, Dougal, don't press the button. Father Ted, remember that moment in the aeroplane? Don't press the button. Almost as funny as all the priests cutting about the women's department store. Oh, they don't make television like that anymore, do they? Father Ted, there was a show. Seven probes. That's not a very big gas giant, is it? On.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Oh my god, that was too far. Ugh. I thought that was a bigger gas giant. Yeah, well, we're talking about what we think the next ship will be, and we're of the opinion it's going to be, oh hell. What do they call it again, Andy?
Surface scan complete.
Now, Dougal one time. Saud Kruger, that was it. We think it's going to be a Saud Kruger ship, the next one. And we think it's going to be named after an aquatic creature of the whale persuasion. I don't remember the fancy word that described all of that. Cetacean, I believe it was, but that could be wrong. Or I could be mangling that in my Glasgow accent. I don't know. Okay, we're going to go and look at the next. Look at all these clusters, so many clusters. Maybe that was the one I had to go and look at. Oh well, never mind. Observatory core is to tell me to go and look at 1, 2 and 3 of the G-star. And then we'll go and look at the plantage bit. Ow. Stop. Thank you. Yeah, there's a planet here that's going to take a bit of scanning. A bit of scanning planet. I reckon I'm needing about 90 million to get into 21 billion territory. Oh, this looks like Jupiter. That's cool. This could be a 12 probe scanning thing. The big gas giants take a few probes to scan. 22 probes, oh jeez. Too far away. We're too far away. This is one big fucking motherfucker. Too fast now. Too big, too fast. Right, let's try again. Oh, that one's too close. Duchess Elysium. I don't know if there's a system she's no scanned here, you know that? Who's the other guy called? Father Jack, wasn't it? Feck. I don't normally scan gas giants, but I'm just feeling in that kind of mood tonight. It's a kind of old school night. Come on, 89%, 89, 90, yay! Okay. Yeah, where are we going now? Number, what did I say? Number 3. 3, where are you? Drink! I don't waste my time watching crap TV, you know. Playing computer games and doing nothing productive. So it's so a vicious rumour. Too fast, man. Whoa, slow down, baby. Sco drives. I'm like a 57-year-old with a new toy. Oh, ringed planets. These can be fun to scan. See if we've got anything in the rings when we get it scanned. Out of range, baby. I like to try and leave one side kinda... I'm too square on here, I think. This maybe be bad. I'm still too fast. No, I'm good. Right. I might have to go around the other side of this one. 16 probes. Did I do one there? I don't remember. I don't see lines there. Another one here. See, I don't normally have the patience to scan all these. But right, ring. Miss. No. Is there anywhere I can get this? Miss. Okay, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get lucky. And I don't need one in the middle. Hey, right, let's pop one into the rings. See if there's any tritium in this. I don't even know what kind of rings they are. Hotspots. We have hotspots. What have we got? Low temperature diamonds. Tritium. Low temperature diamonds. Tritium twice. I don't have my mining ship with me, Andy. Not got my mining ship. But there's a potential mining-y bit for us. 3 bromellite hotspots. Right, let me just... Right, let me do the thing again. Okay, so... Man... you wanted this a little bit bigger, didn't you? Okay, let me make it. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Right, that's what I'm looking at, right? So I've done all of these ones here. And I don't know if there's... I'll go over to the ones if there's anything biological, but let's have a look. 2B6. 2B6. So that's planet 2. 2B, 2C, and 2D. So they're all here. Let's go and have a look at 2B6. Am I looking at this right? Hang on. What am I looking at? 2B with 6 signals. Yeah, right. Okay, that's where we're going. Well, let's get rid of that for the screen. There we go. Right, we're heading there. Oh no, it's 171 kilo light seconds away. We don't care about that now. We have a SCO drive. We go like the bat out of hell. Too fast, baby. Oh my god. I just hope... So, what? The Mandalay seems to slow down a hell of a lot better as well, so... Maybe this, as much fun as this is, maybe it'll be a hell of a lot more, proficient. Mind you, that all comes down to the pilot, so... I am saying nothing. I was hoping to get enough money to buy a... Now I can understand why they've made the Python Mark II a combat ship. That's going to be pretty good for power play, I would think. Ah. So I wonder if that was the first one they released because they were wanting to test it on the power play systems. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? This could be I could be here a while. This one could be a while. This one I could be a while. Let's see. 2 probes. Oh, it's a wee planet. Duchess Elysium.
Surface scanned by 50%. Scan complete.
Okay, we have got 6 signals. Fungoida osseous tubus. This is like one of the worlds in round about the Colonia area. Do this one. That's kind of that kind of stuff. So let's go in the daytime and see what we've got. Fungoida is over there. It can be a fun one to find.
Orbital flight engaged.
Concha and Fungoida are together. And it only seems to be on that wee bit I can see Fungoida. So let's go there. Oh, I'm going to have my usual rant about Frontier giving us nav beacons in the ground, guys, just so that I pre-warn you for that rant that's going to come. Because it drives me nuts finding 2 signals together and you can't either put them in a scanner that's got 2 bottles. Who would you bring a second bottle? Who does that? Whoever buys 1 bottle? You don't do that with whiskey. Why would you do it with bio? What are they thinking about? That's whiskey with no E at the end, by the way. Just to clarify. Oh, they're a nice view, huh? Oh yeah. Right, so I can drop into one of them craters there if I can see them when I get down a bit. And yeah, I think we'll do our bidding on this little edge bit here. Oh, where'd the gas giant go? Where'd it go? I lost it. I mean, all right. So they're on about the under the ground bit, right? Now the ASP's great because it's got the really good view underneath it. I just go out in the camera and use the camera outside the ship. Am I missing something? I don't get it. Oh, look, things. Look, things there. Oh, that's not a thing. That's just a shadow. Things there though. I thought that was a... Well, the bacterium might be hard to see here. Okay. Oh, unsuitable. Good evening, Budman. How are you? Nice to see you. Could somebody tell me if Rusty's planning a stream tonight, guys? And I'll stop when he starts, so we can go and watch it. Hello, Jill Freezy. Yeah, I'm. Sometimes I do that as well. It's just there's many ways to see. There's many ways to see what's on the ground without trying to look through a little window. What is this? The Dark Ages? Oh, see, look, this is what drives me nuts. I want to put a beacon here. There's the Bonnie Heather. The Bonnie Heather's here again. Urgh. I've got these other things here as well. So, we're going to get the car out. No worries. Yeah, Blog Tot is a roving reporter who's been going to report on the Grand Prix. But he's not done his job yet, so... But that's okay, because I don't have any jelly sweeties worth of shit to talk about tonight, so I'll just let everybody off with a stern warning and move on. and get the bus out. We were talking about it being out in the States and the driving around the roads the wrong way. We're already talking about that. But it was a Grand Prix track, wasn't it? It wasn't it? Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck under my engine. What's happening? We'll just reverse out and hope we get out the front. No. We're going to need to wiggle. We're going to need to wiggle, guys. Or send the ship away. Oh. Come on, Frontier. What's this? We made it. We made it out. Woohoo! Right. Okay, let's get the Heather first. Oh, Bonnie Heather. I quite like the I used to quite like watching the NASCAR stuff on Eurosport, I think it was, back in the day. Took me a long while to get into the bowl racing because it can be a bit weird if you're not used to it. $200 meters. Use the SRV. Use the SRV before Andy shouts at me. 200 meters for the Heather. No. No, the Manda you're coming, it's cool. It's a real good design, I think. It's really good. It's got the garage bit underneath, it looks like. It's not the getting. it's not the getting out, it's the getting in. Oh dear. Where's the Heather? Where's all the Heather? There's another thing over there. Maybe need to go get that Heather later. Let's see. I see trees over here. I see trees are green. There's no any red roses though. Oh, you sick of the Thargoid stuff, mate? Well, the Titan's getting the shit kicked out of it, so it's kind of... I've not streamed it. Yeah, there's more Heather. I've no... I absolutely suck at killing the what do you call them? The vents. So... But I was watching Starcat doing some solo runs, which was really quite educational, so I don't know, I'll maybe give it a go before it goes. But the benefit of having a couple of characters is you can do this kind of stuff way out west. Ah, way out west. Why did I not think of that earlier? The problem is, right, so the 28th, we get the new Elite Dangerous stuff. Power Play 2, Mandalay, all the gripes and groans and moans and bitching and people ranting about changes they don't like, then they'll get used to them and then think, oh, this is okay. And I'm looking forward to all that. I'll just take the whole lot with a pinch of salt and get on with it, really. But at the same time, or a day later, I've got a bit of a dilemma because Rockstar or Rocksteady, oh god, are releasing Red Dead Redemption on the PC. And I loved Red Dead Redemption 2. I thought that was one of the best games I'd ever played, so. And not only that, right? Red Dead Redemption is coming on the PC with a zombie mod. I mean, come on, it's got a zombie mod combat zone. That should be a Halloween thing in Elite. We should have we could have a zombie. Could you get zombies on dead planets? That's what you think they would be all the time, wouldn't you? A bit of ground pew pew amongst the zombies. A zombie CZ in Elite. That's what they should do. Anyway, yeah, I digress. So Red Dead Redemption, the first story, is coming out. Ah, yeah, it's the same old, isn't it? But it's a lot of well, there's not so much money to be made on the Titan itself, but there's a lot of people in it for the paint jobs and for all that other stuff. So I reckon there'll be a mad push. It's not just that, right? There's the oh god, please forgive me, Jill Freezy. Blame the guys. I'll only do this once, right? The problem is, right? So there's 4 hearts left. So that's one that's died. That was about, I reckon, 60% when I started the game tonight. So it's dead. So 60% is dead in a couple of hours. That's pretty quick. But there's also all of this shit going on as well. So they've not quite got these systems under control yet. So there's people going to be doing that. That one's under control, so that takes away for the... So when these people are finished, they'll all be hitting it as well. I won't do that again. You can open your eyes, Jill Freezy, we're good. No more Thargoid stuff. Hey, hang on. Oh, that's good. I'm being a bit thick. Where is that? Oh, where'd it go? Hey, what's happened? It's not there. I'm confused. I'll get that. I'll get that in the ship. It's not working in the SRV. The comms lines to the FRV must be... They must be struggling. There's been interference. Damn Klingons. They get everywhere. I'll see if I can get it on my communicator. I want a flip communicator like old Star Trek. That should be an emote, shouldn't it? Oh, I'm not far enough away. What? Totally distracted. There's that one. Where is it? Have I got them all? Oh no, I'm art distracted. I've got the 3 of them. Right, let's do something else. Where's that? There's the big trees. There's the big trees. Look at the tyre tracks. They look cool. I did. I never noticed. I was too busy getting distracted by the Thargoid things, which I've been trying not to. 800. 800 meters. We'll get that on the way back to the ship. $800 of stuff. So I need to explain to McPike, I've got another character who's actually in the bubble doing the Goids, who's called Cosmic Drifter. He was my alt account because Frontier didn't have the brains to let us have more than one commander on the one game. Didn't have the brains. Maybe they had too much brains and realised we would be sad enough to want another one and buy the game twice, or maybe more. I mean, some people who are watching here have got 4 accounts. How insane is that? Albeit, in their defence, there was a lot of sales that got games for dirt cheap, so... Right, I need the trees. Where are the trees? I talk to the trees, but no one is listening. Who was that? Film was that for? Do you know what film that was for? Oh yeah, absolutely belonged to it. Do you know anybody like that? I've never known an MMO to no let you have more than one tune, but... Oh, there's a thing. There's a... Ooh. Oh, the big puddle. Right, okay, we know that puddle's there. Going back to the ship. That's nice. Get that big puddle. Oh, there's another tree. A wee flower in the top here. Look at that. Tubus. I don't think it's a deer one, no. Never even noticed how much it was worth. Yeah, some folk have got a free one from Epic they never play. I'm not going to mention any names. I have tried to get them out in the black in a Sidewinder, but nah, no happening. To be honest, having the 2 accounts has been good because I can do the Goid content and I can do this, so I'm not really feeling as if I'm missing anything. And one of Elite's great strengths is the size of the galaxy, but it's also one of its biggest weaknesses, I think. Because it doesn't matter what you choose to do, at some point you're going to be missing it in something. No, I don't know. You're the only guy I know with 4, dude. You mad bam. You're double the split personality of me, so. But honestly, what you end up doing is you end up finding a ship build and it works for you in one guy, and you just end up building exactly the same ships on the 2 accounts, and unless you can get different paint jobs and stuff like that, you get completely and utterly confused about what guy you're on and who you're doing what on, and So when I'm watching the Twitch stuff, it's the only reason I get the paint jobs really is because I can differentiate between my ships usually. Oh, see, resetting an account in Elite Dangerous is just something I don't fancy doing again. So this is interesting. It's something Andy and me have spoke about a few times. I hadn't played No Man's Sky for a little while. Maybe up to 2 months ago now. And then I got caught up in there's another puddle. Is that a puddle? Need to check if that's a puddle. Maybe not. Is that? Maybe just a shadow. Yeah, and so they have the expeditions, right? And starting an account from scratch in No Man's Sky is just no a problem because it's part of the fun. But today in Elite Dangerous, oh no, that just sounds like torture. I could get that happening if it was a kind of a part of the story you had to do in a certain order, and if you missed a bit, you had to go back and start again. But Elite's not that kind of game, you know what I mean? It's no, so I don't think I'll be resetting any of these two guys I've got. No, now because I've spent so much time getting both of them up to the engineering and getting them a decent amount of money each. I can kind of do what I want in either one of them and go where I want in either one of them, which is great. So that's why I'm in a fortunate position that I can kind of stream what I want. I just need to remember who the hell I'm on doing it on. So the Thargoid content was funny because I did quite a lot of the initial stuff and a lot of the farming and stuff and a lot of the grinding that on this guy. And then I don't think the Stargoids had actually landed when I fucked off out the black and went exploring, so nah, it's too much. I could manage 2 roughly, but and then there's sometimes you'll get something you'll think, oh, I'll quite like to do that on both of them. So I think it was the what was the name of that? It'll be in the Codex of Discoveries. One of the mega ships, one of the generation ships. I think I did that on both guys because I quite liked the story, and obviously Dav's Hope and all that other stuff. Right, let me go and see if I can find puddles because I think I've got 3 of them now. We're here. We are here. Tubus compambibus is 7 million. That's really nice. Look at me with the pop-up screens and all sorts going on, guys. Come on. This wee amateur YouTuber's getting his shit together, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a white thing up here. No, that's my ship, sorry. Right, where was that puddle? There's puddles here. Puddles are usually something that I go flying to find. And I think they're of a nice colour to see on the surface, so. No. But they had to kind of mention to everybody way back at the start of the war when people were beginning to get very wary of it early on. If you don't do anything here, guys, then the bubble will be gone. Because the Thargoids come in and hit so fast with them, so. And I think I get the feeling that there will always be a Colonia. But yeah, it makes no sense for them to destroy the home of everybody. Especially now, it's going to be a total war of attrition power play too. And if it's a lot more... So the kind of mission structure of that and what you do to get the merits with the power play, I don't know exactly how that works, but it looks to me like the merits is what gives you your rank. So it's a kind of different way it works for what before. None of that. I mean, the collection bit is still there, but it's a mission. It doesn't need to be the only thing you do. But for a single player getting in, it might be just enough to get some people interested in the single player to take the risk. Because there is benefits of power play. And I don't know if they're going to keep... So the guy that's going, right... The guy that's going is this fella. He's gone. He's retired, off to pastures new, and he's replaced. Now I don't know if the replacement for him is still going to offer the same benefits, but if you got to rank 5 with this guy, which I did a few times, right? You got paid 50 million credits, which by the way wasn't a lot in the grand scheme. Power play players have spent billions for their power play faction. But you also got a 100% increase value of your bounty payouts. So it's a hell of a bonus that if you've got a fair. Imagine doing that with a Thargoid all. So yeah, I agree with you. I don't think Frontier will let the bubble burn. But I think if people hadn't engaged in the Thargoid combat, I think they would have. Because it maybe would have told them. It was a test, wasn't it? Are we interested enough in the game to actually keep the bubble alive? And the answer is yes. They maybe stretched it out a little bit long, but oh, am I going to get in? Am I getting in? I'm getting in. Yeah, come on, baby. The paint, I've scuffed the paint a little bit. Oh. Now let me fix this. Let me fix this. Oh, did it again. Come on. Board the ship. Board the ship. Board. There we go. Let's see if this social thing's working here. There we go. I didn't see it before. Hey, yeah, mate. Thank you very much for that. He is 22,802.67 light years away. And Ross 467. Right, let's see. Puddles. I'm looking for puddles. There was a puddle nearby. Where was the puddle? There it is over there. Right. Let's go find puddles. Big puddles. On Billy, let me check when I go back in. I thought that guy was in Colonia. Are you in Colonia? Or have you went a wandering? I'll check. Then I'll check. I will check right the now. Yeah, 19,000 Shanufi. Oh, that sounds like a Guardian type joint. That's got a Guardian connotations to me, that name. I don't know why. Yeah, 19,000, yeah, mate. On alt number 3. Oh, they're mere puddles, right? What do I need? 500 metres. Look at that. 2 puddles so close together. Oh, yeah, I remember his stream out there. I liked that place. It was good. There was some codex entries and stuff to get there as well, if I mind right. Am I going to get 500 metres? Is it going to be friendly to me, or is it going to be 490 metres away, this one? Me no likey. See, normally you find osseous on these rocky bits, right? Sometimes. So if I pick up one of them, is that a puddle? Ah, it's a puddle. Is that just a reflection? Damn it. Making them hard to see with this other colour in the ground. Aye, the Formidine Rift was good. I think that was one I did on this guy as well, but I need to check. As I say, I get awful confused. Sometimes I'll think I've did something in this guy and it was other guy and vice versa, and I'm like, why can I not get that? So I farmed the power play weapons on both guys at different times. That was good. I kept flying into the wrong place at the wrong time on the wrong ship and ending up dead and thinking, oh. Which was in Power Play 1. Can you imagine doing that in Power Play 2? There's a puddle. Because, yeah, you're going to die. You're going to die if you go in the wrong place. Oh, I usually phone people when I put my phone in my pocket and I'll phone somebody and no, and it'll... Zurara Mega Ship. That's it, yeah. Ah. That's well remembered, man. See, I forgot that. I done that. I'm sure I did that. I'll check. For definite, I did it in, on this guy, because I remember going there early days. Early in my space career. I was quite excited when they were announcing spaceports coming to coming to Scotland. I thought, oh, I could get a job in that. I'm already a space pilot, but nobody believes me. I don't understand why. I think when you say you're a space pilot, my neck of the woods, you think you're shipping some kind of weird biochemical substance. Right, what am I looking at here? I'm looking at Formidine Rift before I go elsewhere. And I'm looking to get another puddle. I like the codex. I use this a lot. I think it's a great thing. Archive. The Zurara. There we go. There you are. But was that the days before you could talk to you? Yeah, there's all the stories. Sunafi. Saridia. Oh god, you've got a fair bit to go to get there then. There's quite a few logs and stuff. And then there was all of this stuff as well. What was all of this stuff here? Oh god. There's all this. See, so there's quite a lot of content for a game that's not got any content, you know what I'm saying? Doubting Thomases and naysayers be damned, I say. Be damned. Onion head. Did you see the SCO drive with Scorpius about the video he did about the don't press that button? That was good. I think Andy linked it on Discord. Come on, final puddle, where are you? Final puddle, we need a puddle. What was that? I find myself looking at stones and things I would... It's a final puddle. Looking at rocks and looking at stuff you would walk by in the street and ooh. If you walked about your high street, right, and you did some of the things you do in the game, people would look at you as if you were mad. Look at that pretty flower there. I need to scan it. No, I need to go and find another two. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh, don't mention jelly sweeties. I've not got any. I never bought any on the way home. The traffic was quiet as the usual Sunday. "15 carrier jumps." Oh, yeah, how many days as that took? I think I was doing a lot in the one gaming session when I went to Sagittarius A in the carrier the first time. And I tried to stream it. It was probably the most boring stream on YouTube ever to exist. Okay, where are we now? Let's see how the land lies. So we're looking for Concha. I might need to go up in the air again. Concha and Fungoida were in the same bit. And then I've got the osseous to look for. So I'll take a wee trek along the top of these little craggy rock bits and see if we can come across any Fungoida. "54 jumps." Ooh. That's a lot of fuel, man. You need to get a Triumph hotspot somewhere along the way and top up. Or go and rob the Colonia bridge. You might be by the Colonia bridge now though if you're heading that way. Oh, look at this. Look at this terrain. It's like the Grand Canyon. Well, maybe not so much the Grand Canyon as the canyon. Oh yeah, Fungoida's annoying. Yeah, it's usually stuck down the bottom in these kind of places. Why do they not give us sensors on the ship? Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Just as if by magic the shopkeeper appears. Look, that's what we want. Oh, maybe it's no, maybe it's the other one. Let's see. Concha labiata. Oh. Now I wonder what this looks like. I've only seen it in pictures. I don't think I'm going to get landed here. Labiata, yeah. It's the labiata stuff. Can never get enough labiata. You guys are going to get me in trouble. Wait, I need to land in a flat bit up here, I think, and go and start jumping. Put the gear down. Oh, Jesus. I've did well tonight. I've crashed into a planet and I've not put my landing gear down and tried to land. I'm on a roll. But that's worthwhile because I found some more of this shit up here. Come on, why? I must be on a hell of a steep. Oh, look at this. We're going to get down here. Ah, the auto docks. I don't do that so much. I've got it on the ship, but I turn it off when I'm out exploring because I get wound up by it taking me away from what I'm looking to go to. But it's really good having it when you get back to the space station when all you want to do is put your feet up and get to the exo guys and sell your stuff. So, okay, here we go. What about the field of view between the ship and the player is? It's so different. Concha. Oh yeah, DBXs are my favourite ship. I've got, well, Cosmate's got to be sneaky. What's this one called again? I can't remember now. Concha Labatia. What's this? What's the distance in this one then? Let's see. Ooh. 150 meters. We've got this, boys. We've got this. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Just the perfect distance. You wouldn't put these onions in your soup, would you? See, the thing is, right, maybe all these plants are in a kind of, I would like that to try and grab me and kill me. A wee bit jeopardy from the plantage. You know, like, what was that film again? Little Shop of Horrors, what was it? Oh, look, there's more stuff I need to get, I'm thinking that's one of the awkward ones to find right there. Yeah, I hope you washed your hands afterwards. I want to put a marker there, Frontier. I want to be able to put a beacon to guide me back here. Okay, get it done. Thank you. Apparently all the names for the plantage is taken from science. And I can understand I can understand why they've no let the player base name them. I mean, that plant, if you were the first to find it in No Man's Sky, you can name. Can you imagine what folk would come up with? The galaxy would be full of biggest dickuses and God knows what else. That's just their mentality. He did say so. He did, you're right. So what you do need to do then is go and wash your minds out, okay? Because the brain is the most powerful organ in the body. Right, let's have a look and see what this is. This could be worth money. And they'll get this, I'll get the wee screen up again when I find them all. This stuff can be annoying though. What does that look like? Fingers. Oh god, what a mess. What is that? And you'll know what this is with the colour of it, just looking at it. Gelata. Ah. 3 million though. Nice. 300 meters. Let's take a wee meander. Yeah, most humans will. The normal ones, I think. The questionable ones, God knows how they think. Why have we not got binoculars? I want binoculars. So, I'm wanting to be able to put a marker down there and I'm wanting binoculars to see it with a distance frontier. Okay, make it happen, thank you. I think my requests are falling on deaf ears. Or you can shoot them. Never tried to shoot them before. Does anything happen? Maybe then it'll attack me. What do you reckon? It just goes right through it. You'd be terrified if the thing got up and started moving towards you. You want jeopardy? I'll give you jeopardy. Be careful what you ask for. Oh no. Ooh. love the sky here. It's so good. And this is the G star, right? We've still got the other one to go to, which I think was an F or an M or something. Nothing quite beats the sky in Colonia, I don't think. Center of the Galaxy is interesting as well, but for different reasons. How come I land in a terrain like this and I was just talking about Red Dead Redemption? That's spooky, don't you think? The train line could run right through that canyon, right along here. Rusty, he couldn't resist jumping in this, could he? He just couldn't. Ah, ah, ah. This is for him. This is for Rusty. This is a hell of a canyon though, eh? I think we should be allowed to name it. The Badlands, okay. Kinda a sci-fi meme now, innit? The Badlands. Don't go to the Badlands. You get sent to the Delta Quadrant. Bases on foot is a no-brainer. So the next big thing, is that what you're thinking? Is that what you're I'm trying to relate to ground bases based on what's going on with power play. There would need to be there would need to be some kind of, I'm not saying I would be opposed to base building, but they've got such a hell of a job to do it to the kind of degree that it's done in, well, No Man's Sky for one, and there is other games do it as well, but I mean, even games like World of Warcraft have got elements of building little things as you level, and it's not the same because it's kind of linear and scripted and part of the quest chain, but it changes the world, makes it look what's the word, lived in, dynamic. That's the word, dynamic. So I wouldn't be opposed to base building, but to me it would be such a job to actually get it done good and different. No be compared with every other base building thing that's on the market, really. Know that it's not going to be compared anyway, but a rock. I like it, it's nice. I would call this Loch Nagar. That's what I would call it. Well, I'm not finding any of that other stuff. So I need to go flying and hope for the best, because it's a pain to find. Gelata. Oh, Jesus. Where's my ship? Over that way. It's a long way down. That was cool. Hey. That was good. Jumping in a grade 5 suit's a lot more fun. I don't think there's anybody who could resist running about this kind of terrain. I'd be surprised. Because it's amazing looking. Look at it. All procedurally generated. Alright, it would be nice to have some extra features. And maybe a coffee shop down there, and a rail track through there, a shooting gallery over there. A department store, somewhere to take all these onions, get some soup out of them, but it's coming. That's on the plan. I walk too much exploring. I get totally sidetracked, and it's even worse now because I spent quite a lot of my time in Colonia engineering all my suits up, so I was running about in a grade 3 Artemis suit, and I never had much engineering in it. Now I've got a whole ton of stuff. I'm never going to run out of air. I literally need to die. I need to kill myself. I quite literally need to kill myself. Which, by the way, can happen because you have everybody has the odd mad moment of stupidity, you know. Resist what? Running about like this? Oh, that's no bother in the real world. The real couch potato mode, do you know what I mean? That's what's up with the world. People don't go out and... That's what they've developed the anti-fat jab for. People don't get after asses and go and do stuff. I'm as guilty as the next guy, but at least I've got to my 50s before I was a fat bastard, you know what I mean? Everybody used to be good looking when they were young. I could imagine trying to run about like that in the real world. That's the future. That's how humanity's going. In 3303 I'll all be running about, jumping about like Superman and finding plantage. Oh, that's a thing coming out in the NHS. It's on the news. Saw the news, dude. I don't mind the name of it now. Something to do with the obesity problem in the country. So they give everybody a diet of junk food and crap. They do away with all the traditional values of home cooking. They give us fast food and stuff that makes life quicker and easier. And then they wonder why everybody gets obese. I mean, it's classic, isn't it? I hope I find this gelata stuff. See, sometimes it's in the... Sometimes in the wee awkward places, isn't it? Oh, look. Look at that. Look at that, babies. Look, can I land here? DBX. Jink will land a Mandalay here. Oh. See, this is my worry. This could be... Well, I can't land a DBX here, so... I got my landing gear down before Blogplot shouts at me. Let's land here. You land here. How can I land there and no here? That's maybe a slope. What are you doing? There we go. What? Yeah, let's land in the bit where the ship could fall off the edge of the cliff. That makes perfect sense. Oh, fuck off. Game lied to me. This is on the side of a mountain. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Right, let me try and get back to that stuff if I can still see it. Yeah, Andy swears by the dolphin. I've got one. I never made the transition. I don't know why. I just prefer this one. So I like the cool running of the dolphin though. That was good. And the SCO use in the dolphin seemed pretty good as well. Where the hell is that? I've lost track of where it was. See, can't he put markers down? It's so annoying. I think I had to jump across to another bit, innit? Oh, I'll find some. Oh, I'll be interested to see what you make of the Mandalay, dude. I really will. And we're going to need to do another build stream on that because we have a few builds to build. A taxi build and an explorer build and an explorer, old school explorer, no carrier build. And because that was fun. That Python map 2 was good that you built. Consumption and happiness have been computerized. Things I hate in the world are having to talk to a machine on the phone. That's not what it's for. That winds me up. Having to get 25 options before you get to the one you need. That's just making money out of the phone companies, that is. Yeah, I'm sure that stuff's up on top of that hill in front of me, but it might have been a different hill. Everything's looking the same. But I was able to put a marker down. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying it. You know what I mean. That's quite a high climb, I think, that. Sometimes this stuff's on top of these mountains also. Seems to be where it wants to be here. Ooh, it's dark. It's dark. Hang on. I've just thought I might be missing a trick here. Oh. Oh, I've used my bloody thing. Let's see. Let's see if we can see any of this stuff. How could we not get a exobiology vision mode? Consumerized. Oh, the phone spell correcting. Yeah, that can be kind of funny, the phone spell correcting. Aye, yeah. That's just capitalism at its best, isn't it? But when you turn capitalism into a money-making racket that kills people or makes them all end up, not everybody, some other people with better sense than me, but takes you away from a healthy life to some so they can make money, then something no right about that. But that's capitalism for you, isn't it? See, I'm no getting a weird night vision in the daytime. So I must have been all the way over there when see, you go further than you think, don't you? Or I've went out the ship the wrong side. No I wouldn't fancy using an SRV in this terrain. Might be quite fun though. Gelata is a pain. We did say it was a pain, didn't we? I accidentally joined a Discord voice channel on my phone and I never had a clue how to turn the mic on or how the hell to get out of it. It was so funny. Are you lagging or am I lagging? I don't know what you mean, Vlogs, what? Couch to 5k. I'm missing the reference, I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit tired. Where the hell was that? I seen that red stuff. Where was it? The lesson is never walk away from it because you can never find it when you're... Oh, let's go and see if I can find it again. Legging. Running, right. I don't mind running in the game. I've got a hell of a distance, I think, on foot now. I called it space legs, so I'm using them. It isn't always the wisest thing to do, though. Exploring can be a joint effort between SRV and outside for sure. It's more efficient that way. But trying to drive an SRV in this would have been damn good fun. See, I've lost that bunch. It's really annoying. Oh, okay, we try again. I'm loving this terrain, but it's really cool. Yeah, you're no wrong. I've managed to get my SRVs trapped upside down the crashed ships and all sorts of stuff. I even got one of them stuck on a Guardian obelisk. I couldn't move it. I had to log out and reset itself. It managed to get itself completely vertical. It was funny. Right, I've lost my bearings totally, so let's... I know that stuff's got to be in here. Just got to be in here. So let's see. What do they call it when it's this kind of terrain? It's like the kind of mountains in the west. Shelves, is it? It looks really cool. Come on, night vision. Find this stuff for me. What your magic? I think for a lot of people, the patience of this is it's what beats them. It's not a get quick rich scheme. It's, you know, it's, you can be literally exploring for days and have crappy days, and then have one day you get stratum tectonicus all over the place. But for me, sometimes it's just the sights you see you don't expect. It's pretty amazing technology. Any of the companies that make these kind of procedural generated stuff like this, they deserve a pat in the back. Well, at least the ones that get it out of alpha. I've lost it. I need to start looking elsewhere, I think. On it. Not a tycoon game. Whoa, stop. What was that? What is that? Is that the other stuff? That's what I'm looking for. These are the weeds you're looking for. Let's hope it's not the ones I found before. I'm kind of hoping when the next FDev stream comes, to give a little bit more time to Elite Dangerous. As interesting it's been seeing all that other stuff they make. Okay. I think your game should get a wee bit of TLC, because this is a big thing they're bringing in. They're bringing in this power play, and if that's not the new core gameplay, what the hell could it be that could impact that? Ah, that I've done that before. No, it's a new one, but that's happy. It's always in these mountains on these craggy rock outcrops of stuff, and I'm so reluctant to once you find a bit, you know that it's kind of here, but it'd be a pain to find more. See, look, it's over here as well. What do I need? 300 meters. We might get lucky here. We might be winning a watch here. Or we've got it 299 meters away. Oh, that's the other stuff. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Oh, I never realised ED Copilot did that. That is convenient, yeah. I don't mind observatory core, I've kind of got used to it. But, yeah, this one you've already scanned. Go to elsewhere, you fool, would be really helpful. Get that. Would have been another 6 inches the other side of one and they might get away with it. Oh, there's some to the right of me though. Yeah, wait a minute, it's not all over yet. You can only run so many of these add-ons at the one time, it's annoying. Oh, that's just genius design by the cruel bastards, don't you think? Let's just put that 299 meters away. Yeah, that'll be a laugh. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Is that rocks? Yeah, it's quite I'll go back to the ship. I'm just as well doing a little bit of scouting, because if I find it then it's job done. But and when you're on feet you can use the radar thing and it'll pick stuff up even if you're not looking at it. Which can be a godsend really. I think I'm going to need to go over there, which is annoying. Andy was saying to me yesterday that he found some stuff and he could only find it in craters. There was like one in the middle of a crater and then he had to go to the next crater along and one in there. Like I say, the designers are cruel. There's a twisted bit in them that likes to do it. Oh, there's some rocks. Oh. I want binoculars. I mean, this is alright, but binoculars would be better. $400 there. want binoculars. Bastards. Oh. My bitch. These ones just seem to be too close to the other bit of the mountain. These onions are everywhere. The gelato is annoying. Come on, baby, give me that last one. You know you wanna. I do like this canyon, it's good. Canyon gelata. They're onions. It's pretty easy to see, so the old other one's sticking out like a sore thumb. Oh, look at that. That's what you call one steep slope. I reckon we need to go up on these bits. Why did it turn my night vision off? That's annoying. I've got two things now I hope not to backtrack on. I need another I need another 90 to get 21 billion. This stuff's... Exobiology is worth a fortune, dude. Exobiology is the meta for getting money in the game. I'm not sure if that's going to change in the... with the next core thing that's coming, but at the moment, Plantage is the way to go, dude. So you can make a fair bit of cash with the Thargoid combat, as you know, killing Hydras and stuff like that. You get 60 million per Hydra kill, and if you can get in a decent wing, and you'll rake a good few money, a good fair bit of money in. But there's risks involved in all that Thargoid combat, and you need the right ship build and blah blah blah. This you can just put together an exploration ship and off you go. I think when if I remember right, and it's been a while now, before we left Colonia, I did a couple of streams when we were farming mercenary rank, which is the game grind. That's the game grind of insanity, that is. Now, these are the ones I was at before. Oh, see, these look like the ones I was at before. I have to go out and check, damn it. So to get ranking up on mercenary, you earn a lot of money. There was some guy on Starcat stream today who had reached mercenary rank 3. Oh, you dancer. Thank fuck for that. Oh, right. Cool. Yeah, that was a pain in the arse to find, but that stuff's always the same. And on a planet that's in the dark, it's just damn near impossible to get. But, so night vision in the daytime might sound like a stupid idea, but it helps you see it, so that's why I was using it. So there's a wee tip. Let me just have a wee check. So the next guy, right, to find is another. His first footfall for Stratum is just below is 1 million. And on its own it's 19. But sometimes you'll find them all over the place. You'll go to a system and it's just full of Stratum Tectonicus and you'll get a lot of money in. But what we've found out here is that the region of space is kind of sparse of that. I think we've baited a couple each, if I remember right. So I don't know if Andy's had any more. So this planet, I'll get this add-on up again, because it's easier if I've got it up when I'm talking about it. It makes it easier for everybody to relate to what I'm saying. So yeah. So I've got one to find, which is this. This can be an pain in the arse to find. So I'm going to fly up to space again and re-get my bearings so I can find the zones. And then I'm done. I don't know if I'm so these will be first footfalls as well, right? There's 10 million in the 2 of them, if I get the 2 of them. So it's not to be sniffed at. But I found this big one, so. And I've kind of had enough of this system, and I quite like this canyon. But I'm going to go and do the planetary scans over at the other star as well. So see, the running total I would like in this as well. The running total's good, but I don't tend to because I stream right. I don't tend to stay out for a week and stuff like that unless I've got a long journey. So I'm going to bring Cosmic Drifter for the bubble once the war's finished. Out to Colonia to tie up with the carrier, with Andy's carrier. So that'll be a fair ton of exploration data on that run, hopefully. But I don't. That's really the only time I tend to stay out and get rid of my stuff in the carrier. And that was because of the lack of running total. Really, I just tend to clear my logs. I hadn't done it for a while, but once I hand in what I found here, I'll have a kind of running total. And I like this because you've kind of got this is the Odyssey discoveries, and this one here's the old Horizon stuffs plus the Odyssey ones. So you can see the kind of stuff I'm picking up. I just wish here they had a value. Even if it was just the core value, that would be good. And then the planet stuff's here. So I've been to 2 systems, right, tonight. That's all I've been to. What are we now? 2 hours and 32 minutes in. So, and I've still to go to this one. I mean, I've probably flown by more than 2 systems, but I've only been at 2 that has really interested me from a going scanning them point of view. And these gas giants, I always kind of pass by, but there's decent money there when you start to add it all up. I mean, look at that one, 198. So yeah, I've still got other stuff to do here. Or maybe I'm getting mixed up. Maybe this was the other star. I don't know. So yeah, so I need to go up. Now that I've found the red leaf things, I need to go up into the atmosphere and out of the atmosphere and go and try and find the next one, which can be another pain in the arse as well. See, 10 Tectonicus is great. And if you're in that region of space where it's common, you're just going to earn so much money that, yeah, it's a no-brainer doing this. Well, what I'll do is I'll try and find this last one, and then why am I no flying? Oh, I'll fly back to Andy's carrier and hand it in. And it's a nice end to the stream because you get to see the fruits. See what I did there? Fruits of my labour after doing all this plantage scanning. Rusty term, isn't it? Ooh, there's some rough terrain. Look at that rough terrain. So if I go into this thing, right? So Fungoida was the one I was looking for, which is a total pain in the arse. Here's the Osseous, which is better. There seems to be more of it about. Sometimes that can be a pain in the arse as well, so we're going back and we're going to try and find this. We're heading to the dark, so I don't like... We're not working in the dark. Oh dear. Okay, we're going this way then. That's the Force telling me to go this way, so I'll follow it. Look at that crater. That's weird. A crater right on top of a mountain. That's cool. So Osseous is that's the same. It's on rocky things that pop up. So I know that Elite's got sparse worlds but oh my god, this just looks amazing. So let me get rid of this thing here. I've seen that enough. You know what I'm looking for and what I'm doing. So we'll see if we can find it. Oh, I'm doing everything eco here. Absolutely everything I do is eco here, other than when I go back to as carrier to hand on. This is what folk don't get. Everybody focuses on high jump range. No, 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 no. That's not how you explore. Eco jumping in Colonia is amazing. It's like 2, 3, 4 light year jumps. You get so many systems. But most folk don't have the patience for it. To be fair, a lot of folk don't have the time either. It's, you know, if you're working and stuff and you've only got a few hours to play, that's why the Thargoid content's so popular, because you can go and bash the Titan or go and kill a few interceptors and make some money and you're done and everybody's had a good time. Happy days. I'm expecting. I'm looking for Osseous. I thought I seen so. I like that gas giant. That's nice. I need to get a picture of that. I need to get a screen of that as well. Have I done this stuff? Is this what I'm looking for? Have I done this stuff? That's the heather, isn't it? That's the heather. I've done the heather. Oh, stop moving. Stop moving. Aye, that's the heather. Okay. Osseous is another one you can night vision. It might get the better of me though. Might get the better of me. Be nice to do the whole planet, because this is a first footfall, so. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Now, have we done them? We've done these camper buses, haven't we? Camper bugs, aye, I've done them. This is the one I'm looking for. Oh, come on, mouse. There we go. 4 million. Nice. 800 meters, 4 million. So this stuff, right? This stuff was the stuff I was looking for before. That's what I was actually trying to find, but then I ran across the other ones. And because that fungoid is such a pain in the arse to find, you don't really want to let that go when you get a hold of it, because you never find it again, as was demonstrated most admirably by myself. But we wouldn't let it lie. We were like a dog with a bone. It was not getting out of reach. This has been a good wee world, and it's been quite a nice looking one as well. And a kind of magnificent desolation, but you know, magnificent desolation kind of way. Right, we need 800 meters, 3 more. So we're going to go along these ridges. We can see them. Just there's another one there. It's just too close, I think. So Frontier will either press. They'll either put them 400 meters apart just to wind you up, or 1200 meters apart just so you think you're not in the right place. Twisted bastards, I tell you. Either that or it's the code they're writing that's twisted. I'm not too sure. You know, got that one, Andy? Osseous Fractus is worth 4,027,800. That's 4,027,800. Is that one you never had? Wow. There might be some more of that stuff round about here. This bit of space looks kind of like what we're used to the Colonia area, so. No worries, mate. Right, and that's me 800 metres away, so where the hell's the next one? Sometimes you get them stuck inside the rocks and they're hard to see. Sometimes you just have to go to a different mound of rocks sticking up and hope you get it there. But this whole place was kind of... The scanner was saying this whole place was hot for this stuff, so... Yeah, K-stars are good. Ooh. Found a few stratum tectonicuses now, but that gelata stuff, that fungoida stuff, that's definitely the worst. It's elusive to find. There's another one, and I don't remember the name of it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it. I see stuff sticking up. Oh, just rocks. This texture in the ground's drawing my eyes. It's annoying. Go up off the ground, you lazy ship. Having a wee breather there. Get back to work. We crack a whip here. Hey, hello gas giant. Screenshot opportunity. Very cool. I thought there was a second star in this system. Maybe get some more of that fractus out here then, Andy, maybe. Right, I think I've turned around and I'm heading back where I was. I'm not too sure, so... But these outcroppings are where these things are. Outcroppings, is that right? Is that the proper terminology? Outcropping. Oh jeez, look at that. Big canyon. Whoa. Maybe too far here. Sometimes it's actually sat on the tops of craters, now that I think about it. It's been challenging tonight. It's given me a challenge. If I've still got this kind of view for the Mandalay, then that'll do me. I can see stuff, so. The wingspan bits could be a challenge, yeah. But the distance it's going to have and the ease of flying, it's just going to be a no-brainer. This one's job and knock for me, guys. If I get this one and get back to the carrier and hand in, then I think I'll be done for the stream for the night. But we're going to try and keep it around about the 3-hour mark as usual. A night vision. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot. I did it on, didn't I, for the first one? Yeah, good call, Andy. Thank you. Oh, hey, look. I forgot about that. That's how I found the first one. Dope. Yeah, if I went back running myself. If there's a tree and one next to each other, I'm concerned I've ended up back where I started. That'd be funny. That's maybe a rock. That's a rock. That's it. That's the other one. That's the 7 million one. Got that already. Nice rock though. Yeah, it's good for these ones right enough. It's good, look, it's picking up the ones as well, so it's kind of handy for most of them. When the terrains get that kind of texture, it's drawing my eyes now. I've been looking at it for so long. I'm getting in this crater. Got it. Seen these things around crater edges and everything. Yeah, these ones are annoying. These ones are annoying. Oh. Lighting glitching all over the place. Damn it. We might have to go. Oh, we come down again, guys. This sounds a bit. This sounds like a backwards thing to do, but sometimes it's better just starting again. But it's the last one on this planet I have to get, so. Which is cool. This stuff's pretty much everywhere, so. Up quicker. Too late with the thing. Osseous fractus. Okay, let's see. Trees here. A bit of patience, Dale. Come on. This one's being a bitch. Got rocks that look similar shaped. It's dead annoying. Oh. Plunk. Part of the fun of the game is finding what works for you. I know everything works for everybody, so. And guides at the end of the day that other players make, they're just guides what work for them, so. So find it out by doing is the best way usually. Going somewhere else. It's not working here. Oh, I'm still master. What? Problem with the headlook view, Andy. That cat was on about that today, that you mentioned the other day. And sometimes I'm even bothered getting the headlook to work, but that's, I think, due to Windows, to be honest, because double clicking has been a real problem. Annoyingly so. Right. Ooh. stuff's few and far between. So it is. Rocks. Ouch. I think these are rocks, isn't it? They're rocks. This one might be beating me, guys. This one might be beating me. Okay. So, alright, we're missing out on that one, but we've got the other 5, so... Seven, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15 million roughly in that world, and I'm missing that 4, which would take it up to exactly the same value as a stratum tectonicus that. So let's go back to Andy's carrier and give up on that one, Andy, mate. The system is here. Okay, so the carrier is there. How close I am. That's what I've done tonight is two were, honest to God, it's just sometimes you can search for ages and find nothing, so it's funny exploration, it is, really is funny. It's a nice planet though, I like that one, it's nice. So let's go hand it in and see what we've got for the night's events. We're getting a little bit weary now. It's been a long weekend. Take it easy, Budman. Thanks for sticking around and having a chat with us. It's nice to see you, mate, and have a good day. I know you're on the other side of the pond, and it's... What time is it there for you? It's different hours of the day, so you take it easy. Thanks for watching. Ended up 4.9 light years away from the carrier. It's nothing, is it? Thank God it never had the 20 light year limit on it. That'd have been a nightmare. It's over here. It's over here. I mean, the fuel I've used in this trip, right, is just me playing with my Super Cruise overcharged to get anywhere. Did I have more planets to scan at that system? I think I'll go back here and maybe try and get that other planet, maybe. But I'm too knackered now. Or claiming out the star, that's what it is. I was wondering why we're getting so close to you. Oh, I need to turn my module on. My Easy Life module. Need to mind turn it on. And we'll turn the night vision off. I don't think we need it now. So a 4 million one got the better of me, but there's always another day. I'll try again. We're just hoping, I'm just hoping I've done enough to cross another cash threshold in the game. I might not quite be there. Depends on the bark mounds might save the day. But let's see if we can get to 21 billion. We might be close though. That 4 million might have made the difference. Okay, so let's get the... So we did some gas giants and stuff. But there's not going to be a lot here, so that's just purely gas giants, which is interesting. Commander Elysium has found most of this stuff. And the codex gives a wee bit to the carrier as well, but that's fine. Let's go and see what the plantage is worth. can't remember, but it's been that long since I've had a new system bonus on exploration. It's ridiculous.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
We'll probably have a bit thrupping short here. Wait and see. Right, there's not a lot of there's not a lot of systems. 18. Oh, we're going to be just short. Damn it. 18.4 for two system scans. That one there is the two for the bark stuff. So here we go. Oh, we're just short. That 4 million would have made the difference. But the conch is nice. The fungoida. Yeah, the fungoida was worth finding, and the old tubus was worth finding. And the Bartmans, 5, what's that? 5, 6, 7 million for them, so they're good. Ah, 92 million, so we're very close. That 4 million did us in. Anyway, time to prop up a little. I'll just check the old. Where will I get that? Here. Oh, there's one of the screens just powered up over there. That's distracted my eye. $20,990,000. Oh, we're 10. We're 10 short. Damn it. So the 4 might not have been enough. Oh well, that's not even really close then. So we'll have 10 to go, but that's cool. So we'll log out here at Andy's bar, have a chat with the barmaid and see what the barman, see what the gossip is. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. That's 3 hours and 15 minutes, so that's a little bit longer than normal, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for chatting and joining in. And yeah, let's look forward to what patch, whatever the hell it's been called, Ascendancy, innit? Elite Dangerous Ascendancy. I think it's something we should be looking forward to. I don't let the naysayers sway us otherwise. And I will see you guys next time I stream. Thanks a lot for watching. Good night, everybody, or good morning, wherever you are in the world. Take care.